Bonjour à tous and good morning to all. And today we are going to see about la question objective part 2. That is a objective type question part 2, which is based on your second lesson. And let us move to the today's content. Today's content is répondre à question, that is answer the following, corriger les faux, correct the mistake, and third one is choisir la meilleure réponse, choose the best answer, which is based on the grammar part, that is second lesson grammar part. So let us move to the first content, that is répondre aux questions. So first one is qui sont Monsieur Murthy et Madame Sunita. So ils sont les grands-parents de Sanjay et Vijay. So they are grandparents of Sanjay and Vidya. And second one is Monsieur Murthy et Madame Sunita, qu'est-ce qu'ils discutent? So Mr. Murthy and Mrs. Sunita, what they are discussing? So ils discutent complètement des gens face au gadget modern. So they are discussing about the behavior of youth towards the modern gadgets. And third one is où sont Monsieur Murthy et Madame Sunita. So where are they? So ils sont dans le salon. So they are in the living room. And fourth one is Sanjay que fait-il? So what does he do, Sanjay? And il fait son devoir en regardant la télé. So he does his homework by watching television. And fifth one is Vidya que fait-elle? So Vidya, what does she do? Elle mange en lisant les messages sur son portable. So she is eating by reading the message in her cell phone. And sixth one is la belle-fille de Monsieur Murthy et Madame Sunita, que fait-elle? So their daughter-in-law, what does she do? So elle fait de la cuisine en parlant au téléphone à sa famille. So she is cooking by speaking towards a telephone to a family. And seventh one is le fils, que fait-il? So their son, what does he do? So il reste indifférent à tout cela. So he remaining indifferent to all this. And eighth one, autrefois, comment étaient les gens sans ces gadgets? So in the past, how were people without these gadgets? So ils sont plus heureux, they are very happy, et moins stress, that is less stress, plus sociable, more sociable, et plus communicative, more communicatives. And ninth one is maintenant est-ce qu'on moins stress avec ces gadgets? So now are we less stressed with these gadgets? No, on est plus stress avec ces gadgets. No, we are getting more stress with these gadgets. And next, 10th one, à l'époque des grands-parents, est-ce qu'il avait du portable et de la télé? So was there at the time, so was there a cell phone or TV? No, il n'avait ni portable ni télé. So in the time there is no TV and there is no cell phone also. And 11th one is selon les grands-parents qui gâtent les enfants. So according to the grandparents, who spoil the children's life? So les parents gâtent les enfants en achetant tous ces gadgets. So the parents only spoil the children by buying these gadgets and all. And 12th one is qui sont Annie et Monica? So who are Annie and Monica? So elles sont des amies. So they are friends. And let us move to the 13th one. Les deux amis vous se rencontrent-elles? So the two friends, where do they meet? So elles se rencontrent dans la rue. So they are meet in the street. And 14th one, qu'est-ce qui arrivé à Monica? So what happened to Monica? And elle est glissée sur le trottoir et elle s'est cassé le bras. So she slipped on the sidewalk and she broke her arms. And 15th one, Monica como a tal glisse. So how she slipped. Elle marchait dans la rue en laissant les massages sur son portable et n'a pas remarqué la peau de banane sur le trottoir et elle a glissé et est tombée. So it means she is walking on the road by reading messages in her cell phone and she didn't notice the banana peel on the sidewalk and she slipped and she fell. And 16th one, est-ce qu'il avait plus de circulation dans la rue? Was there more traffic in the street? No, heureusement, that is fortunately, il avait moins de circulation dans la rue. That is less traffic in the street. And 17th one, comment doit-on marcher dans la rue? So how should one walk down the street? On doit être plus prudent en marchant dans la rue. So we have to be more careful while walking on the road. So your question, that is répondre aux questions, it's over. And move to the second question. Second content, corriger les faux, that is correct the mistakes. So first one is Sunita regarde ses enfants. Here the mistake is what? Sir, that is demonstrative adjective. Here the noun is what? Enfant, it's a plural noun. For the plural noun you have to use say. So Sunita, look at these kids. And you have to change sir instead of say. And next second one, elle mange laissant les massages dans sa portable. Here the mistake is what? Adjective possessive. Portable, it's a masculine noun. For the masculine noun adjective possessive you have to use a so. So it means she eats by reading message in her cell phone. And the third one is notre belle fille fait de la cuisine. Here the mistake is what? Belle, it's an adjective. So feel, it's a noun, that is feminine adjective. For that you have to change belle. And fourth one is toutefois on était plus sociable. So however we were more sociable. So here the mistake is what? Verb conjugation. So after verb conjugation in imperfect, était, here the subject is what? On. It refers to the subject is the il or al. So the answer is toutefois on était plus sociable. So however we more sociable. And fifth one is c'est le faute des parents. It's a parent fault only. So here the mistake is what? Parent. You have to add yes for this one because here the partitive article is what? Plural. For that you have to change the noun also. So the noun is what? Parent, it ends with s, that is plural noun. And next, des amis se rencontrent dans la rue. So here the mistake is what? Le, that is a definite article. So rue, it's a feminine noun. For the feminine noun you have to use la. So thus amis se rencontrent dans la rue. The two friends are meet in the street. And seventh one is comment tout le monde. So how? Everyone. Here the adjective is what? Tout means what? Everyone or all. So here the noun is what? Masculine adjective. Sorry, adjective you have to change into what? Tout. T-O-U-T. And this tout, it is used for the feminine adjective. So you have to change T-O-U-T-E. And move to the third content. Choisissez la meilleure réponse, that is grammar part, which is based on your second lesson only. So first one, vous travaillez toujours dash at uni. So here you have to use a contracted article. Contracted article means at the, to the, in the. So these are the contracted article. So O, it is used for the masculine singular, and ala, it is used for the feminine singular, and a, l apostrophe, it is the noun begins with vowel, and aux, it is used for the plural. See here you have to use the AUX only because États-Unis it's a United States only. So for the plural country you have to use AUX. So vous travaillez toujours aux États-Unis. Still you are working in the United States. And second one is il n'y a plus dash gâteau. So here you have to use partitive article. So here the sentence is what? Negative sentence. Negative sentence you have to change the only. And the answer is what? Il n'y a pas plus de gâteau. And there is no more cake. And third one is vous habitez toujours dash en banlieue. So you have to use the preposition en only. So or you live always in banlieue. Banlieue it's a suburb. And fourth one is il mange en dash à la télévision. So here you have to use the gerundive conjugation. Gerundive conjugation, it ends with what? ANT. So before that the preposition is what? EN. So the answer is what? Regardons. That is while watching television. And fifth one is les enfants regardent la télé dash le temps. Here you have to use the adjective tout. It means all the time. Because this one it's a masculine noun. For the masculine noun you have to use a TOUT only. So les enfants regardent la télé tout le temps. The children watching the television all the time. And the sixth one is comment dash le monde. So here also you have to use adjective tout. So the noun is what? Masculine noun. For the masculine noun you have to use TOUT. How? Everyone. And seventh one is autrefois nous dash plusieurs et moins stress. So you have to use the conjugation of adverb only. So in that time we were. For that were you have to use this verb conjugation. So nous étions plusieurs et moins stress. So we were very happy and less stress. And eighth one, Sanjay fait dash devoir en regardant la télé. So here you have to use the adjective possessive. So devoir it's a noun, masculine noun. For the masculine noun you have to use so. So Sanjay does his homework by watching television. And ninth one, je marche dash la rue. So here you have to use the preposition dans. Dans means what? In the street. So I walking in the street. And next one, 10th, elle a beaucoup dash voyager. So the answer is what? Voyager. She traveled a lot. So for the travel you have to use this thing only, voyager verb conjugation. So voyager verb not in that 16 verbs, so you have to use adverb conjugation. And the past participle of the verb is voyager. It ends with e accent aigu only. You should not add e for this one because we conjugated the adverb only. So she traveled a lot. So this is all about your second lesson, like question objective, that is objective type of question. We have seen in the first one, that is choose the best answer, true or false, and make the dialogue in the correct order. In the second video, that is choose the best answer, that is grammar part, and second one is first one is répondre aux questions, second is corriger les faux, and third one is choose the best answer, which is based on your second lesson grammar part only. So read the dialogue carefully and make the answer in the correct way. And thank you. Merci to all.